Hi everyone. Sorry about that. Hi everyone, welcome to our new video. We going to fix this error for phpMyAdmin which says incorrect format parameter. And I looked on the internet, I searched, and I found a couple of solutions. They work in different scenarios. So I'm using a local machine and I'm using phpMyAdmin. So I downloaded my database online or on live server, so I want to put it offline. So now whenever I try to do what they call the import, then it gives me problems. So let me show you then. I'm gonna show you the folder where my database is, then I try to import it, then you're gonna see this major issue here which cannot allow me to proceed or to progress. So you go to download. This is the file, and if I check to on properties, let me see, it's 9 megabytes. Okay, that's okay. Okay, now that's something I'm going to close, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna select the DB itself, then I go to import, then I browse and I get this and I say okay. After getting that, then I'm going to say go. When I say that, it doesn't even give me a second, but it starts also just giving me this issue. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try one of the solutions here. You can try a couple of them. They might work, some might not work, based on what you have, based on your problem. So I'm gonna do this. So now what we're gonna do, we going to type in this. Look at the screen. First becomes sudo su, and I'm gonna put my password here. Okay, once you've done that, type in this mysql dash mysql space dash u, which is small, dash root. Then you type in your DB name. So to avoid writing wrong stuff, you can go to this DB and try to see if you can copy the link. If you can't copy the link, I'm gonna go to the folder itself, then I copy it there. So because sometimes you can take a wrong DB, let me get into here. I'm getting to downloads. I'm gonna say rename. I don't think you can see what's going on. Okay. Then you drop this here, paste that there, then we're gonna proceed. The line is still going on, and then what we're gonna do, we're gonna put a space, then okay, then say db underscore dump, then you go and say dot sql, then you can say yes, search file on the okay db dump. Okay, it's rejected now. It was rejected. Okay, it's fine. Let me try something, but that's not a problem. We're gonna fix that. Okay, we clear that, don't worry. We're gonna have a couple of things to look into. We can navigate to many files, then we try to change those things. Okay, look for your php in. That's one of the places we're gonna go, and we change a couple of things first. After that, we're gonna go also and look for the configuration file in phpMyAdmin. Okay, let me do that. I'm gonna use, it depends on which version of Linux you're using. I'm using Linux, and maybe it could be another operating system. Let me see, where is my PHP? Where's PHP in? I should go to systems. I try, it should be etc. Okay, go to etc. You look for PHP. Okay, I find PHP. Here's PHP, PHP 7, Apache 2. Let me see, look at all this. PHP in, we're looking for the file called PHP in. Okay, the file is not here. Sometimes it's tricky to get the file. Okay, here it could be here. Yeah, we got this. Then you go to that, then you maximize. You're gonna look for a couple of things. You're gonna look upload max file size. You change the megabytes, and also the post what max what size. Also you change that, and then you can restart the server. Let me go and look for that. The file is big. That simply means we can just search. If we can't, okay, max input time, okay, max default large, whatever error and stuff, output registration. It could be a challenge to even find that line, because the problem is the file is too large. So now I'm gonna go and try to do what they call a search. I'm gonna say come with whatever I want to do, then I say Control F, then I paste that thing here. Yeah, you can see it took me there. Maximum upload, you can see we have 9 megabytes, and here we're talking about 2. So now I guess we should change this to, maybe I'm gonna make it 20. I'm using a local machine. I don't think that should be a problem for me. Once I'm there, then I can maximum file. Okay, there's also maximum size. This is maximum file uploads. Okay, I'm gonna make it to be 100. Though we're not supposed to look for that. That's fine. So we're gonna look for another thing, and we try to, I know we might face another issue also. Find, after changing those, you make them as big as you can, because if you're using a local machine, it took us there, but I can't see highlighted place. Yeah, it's here. It gives us 8 megabytes. I'm gonna make it 100 on my side. Once that is done, we're gonna try to save, which is not, let me see, save. You know, they don't give us permission to save. Yes, that's gonna be a problem then. So no stress. We're gonna try to come back after giving ourselves permissions. So what you do, you say open in terminal. Open in terminal. Once you're there, you know where you go, and you copy this. If you face the same problem we've been facing, you copy this. We're gonna give this file some permissions. We say cd, you go back, you say chmod, that's the code we're gonna use. Then say space minus capital R space 777 space, you put /etc/php/7.4/CLI. Then you're gonna hit enter. Once you hit enter, it's gonna be, it says, what did it say? Okay, chmod minus R 777. Okay, so it says change mode, whatever. Okay, operation not permitted. Okay, if it gives you that, still don't worry about that. What are you gonna do? You're gonna say sudo. Okay, it wanted it to be sudo so okay, then it's put in password. Okay, once they allow you to be sudo, then you recall that command by doing this. If it doesn't give you a chance, do this. You can copy this, It should work now because now you are sudo. So the reason why it didn't work because you were not sudo. Paste that, and the command worked 100%. So we can copy it again if you want. Copy the section, and you paste it again here and say enter. That is fine now. So we are allowed now to change our file. You can go back there. Once you're in there, you look for what we looked for before. You find that, and we look for max post size here, and we try to get it 8 megabytes. Remember, it didn't change. I'm gonna make it 100, and then I try to save. I see if it works. I saved. It didn't tell me anything, simply means it did work. After giving permissions, then I go to another one which I'm gonna look for. Then I'm saying this. Okay, when I get it is 2 megabytes, I'm gonna make it 100. After doing that, then I'm going to save. After saving those two lines, then what you're gonna do, you're gonna close. After closing here, you're gonna do what? You're gonna restart the server and see what's gonna happen. We're gonna say Apache 2. We're gonna say, instead of start, we say restart. We say enter, and also we can recall MySQL. MySQL. Then we say restart. Okay, say enter. After entering that, let's wait. It's done. So now what you're gonna do, you're gonna go back there and try to import. Okay, select your file you want to select, but be sure that you select the right database. I'm gonna get it there, import. Then you go here, select the database you need, which is this. Then you open and go up here. It doesn't give me that button to go. Yes, it's here. Then you say go. Immediately when you do that, it still gives you that issue. So what's next after changing all of that? No problem. We're gonna go still to another configuration file in what we're gonna do that, don't worry, in phpMyAdmin. So let's see, there are a couple of things you might do depending on where you are. I'm gonna go to, let me look for that. Okay, I'm gonna look for phpMyAdmin. Where did I put it first? First of all, I have it in, where we're gonna get it in var. Then we go to www. I copy that here, which is here, phpMyAdmin. So we need the configuration file here. It's config.inc. Okay, we have this, and also what else we have? What else do we have here? Okay, we're gonna trying to edit this one because this one we have permission. Okay, let me see how big is the file. The file is not that big. There's something we're gonna look for. Okay, okay, cookies and all that. Okay, give me some simple time. Let me see. We can also go to where we were before. Remember on that file, let's close this. Okay, anyway, for now, there's something we forget to do in PHP. What in PHP? Where is that? Okay, this file. We're gonna go to etc and look for PHP, please. PHP, please. Okay, PHP should be here, starting from the P. I see Python and I see PHP. Then you go in here and go to this and go in here and look for the max time. This time we look for this. Okay, you see execute. Okay, time, you can see it's something like 30 seconds, I'm sure. Wow, I don't know, let me see, maybe 1000 or give it more, 10,000. And I save. I see. Okay, because changing to it was not enough. Okay, 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 then we close that file. In some cases we are required to restart. Let me recall one of the okay, okay, MySQL, we restart in MySQL. Also we do restart Apache 2. We say okay, that's fine, let's try if it worked. If it works, then it's good. We import. In some cases, some people need to only change those two places, but some we have to go extra mile. So we say okay. You still see that we're still having issues us, but you can find that some people are fine already. Okay, let's see. Okay, go here. That is done. Okay, there's another file in PHP. You can see we Apache 2. We can go to this file also, and we go in there, we look for. Okay, you can see now we're gonna find challenge that we might change to what? Two folders, two files. You can see here we're gonna give it 10,000 and we save. Let's see if it's gonna save. Still this file we don't have permissions here. Wow, this is gonna be crazy also. So we're gonna go back, say don't save because we can't give you permissions. We said don't save. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go here and we say open in terminal. Still we got to be sudo and say so. Enter. They're gonna ask us for password. Enter. Okay, it doesn't take the password. Okay, after that, look what happened. It gives us this. Then we're gonna go here and give it permissions like the way we did on the first one. We copy this and say chmod minus capital R, then 777. We're giving it the rights for execution, write and read, and then say enter. Okay, that is done now. So what is next now is to go to that file and look for that specific what keyword. So we're gonna, okay, what we're gonna do, we're gonna start with the file size first. File size, look for file size. We look for file size. We gonna get it here. We have it now. File size is 2 megabytes. We're gonna make it. Everything I'm gonna deal with 1000, just because I'm using on I'm dealing on with a local machine. So now it accepted me. I'm gonna look for another one. Then I come here. I also search for that. We got that. The second one also talks about 8 megabytes. I'll talk about 1000. I don't care because I got space here and whatever. Okay, after that we talk about time, the upload max time. We see it's what is that? Okay, 30. We're gonna make it 1000. Okay, you can see input time. Even this I can change it just to be safe. Okay, memory limit 128. I'm gonna make it 1000. Just I'm changing this to 1000. Whenever I see 1000, whenever I see something small, I make it 1000 so that I don't come back here anymore. Okay, I don't want to come for this. Okay, those are the things we changed. We save now the file, then we can go to our terminal and restart, then see if we can get it right. We can say restart. Okay, Apache 2, then we say restart MySQL. Then we done there. So after that we can refresh here, and we close this, then you go localhost, phpMyAdmin, and then we select the thing you want to, then we import, try to import, then we try to say go. Wow, now you can see, now we're trying to import. It has worked, guys. So if it did not work, it was gonna give us the same error. You've seen what we've done, and we thank God we managed to do everything right. So what I'm asking you now, change the files you saw I changed. Changing one, it could not help us. You have to change 3 things, you get me, and I'm gonna put them in the description, so you can change them in phpInc. So that's the thing. So this thing is gonna work. It's gonna take time to upload. Why? Because the file is too big. Guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. We love you guys. Don't forget also to share our content everywhere, and also you can leave a comment if there's something you didn't understand, or to appreciate anything which can trigger you emotions, to send us a comment. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.